Welcome everyone. I hadn't changed since the day before yesterday, but go ahead and it's still functioning. Like I said, I still want to keep a little tension on this one to make sure it doesn't flop around on me, but whatever that clicking was that happened on the first day, it appears to have alleviated itself. So I'm good about that, glad for that. Turn that off. And secondly, thanks to an eagle-eyed viewer, I was thinking about having it in a field where you wanted to see both sides, but actually somebody pointed out in the comments that I put this on backwards. The white side should be showing here, so when it's on display, it shows, outward. So, gonna go ahead and fix that up right quick. Hopefully right quick. Yep, there we go. Easy enough. And then slide these back in place. Small one in the middle. And while I'm doing this part, I want to reiterate again, if anybody has any suggestions or ideas for a 1,000 subscriber celebration build, feel free to chip in. Like I say, it's looking like it's going to be the pinball machine at this point, but if somebody else has something that looks really awesome before that, I think we got at least a few weeks left, but we'll sort of keep that in mind. Probably need a closer look at the bear on the unicycle. I don't know if there was ever a good shot of him. But I say unicycle. It's a tricycle, I think. But anyway, with that being said, all that taken care of, and that does look much better now with those the white colored things on the outside. So that being taken care of, I'm going to go pull some parts so we can get started on step 8 today, and that'll be actually going to start off mounting that right up. So once again, thanks a whole lot for whoever caught the guy or gal. I'm not sure who caught that, because that would be something that would have bugged me once I realized I'd done it. And I'll be right back with the build. All right, here we go with step 8. Seems reasonably straightforward. Got these guys, and you go looks like here, just sort of in that there's a little divot there, and that drops in. It's not even no forcing it in. This one goes here. That's more what I was expecting. And this one goes there. We get sort of some shrubbery. I think this is going to end up being the part of the base of our Ferris wheel here. Sky wheel, excuse me. Got the properly assembled sky wheel, thanks to Miss Billy. Yeah, and I'm 99. That's generally over here. That's generally the female version of the spelling of Billy. So I'm assuming that is a gal who caught my goof on that these legs back here, which would have been, like I say, they're very visible, so that would have been very obvious. And okay, so these guys everybody's still spinning and turning and everything. That would not be a fun ride. And then, these guys go together. Okay, that's why that's in fairly loosely. Hopefully line you up. Okay, maybe I should have done that first. Let's see if I can do it now. Okay, I think I'll get a grip there. It's got a peg there for the steps here, that I guess is what they are. Yeah, and that sort of holds them together. That's cool. And then that one, yeah, it does go all the way through. Okay, so holding the pieces together and get our sky wheels legs to go all the way through that second one. Okay. Yeah, okay, the grip's all on the bottom section, so that's good. Not quite done here. There it goes. Now, still spinning, still gravity doing its thing. All right. Now, yep. Just had a brief moment of horror where I thought I'd put it on backwards. But it wouldn't have fit because the legs wouldn't have worked right. Okay, I think. Okay, now come take these vinyl pieces. I think they're vinyl. No, they're wood. They're painted. Goes on here. I'm doing it backwards from the. Yeah. Yeah. So you want the. Yeah, want these going to the front of what will be the TV. So you just go through both of one of these, maybe. Actually, do them both of them. Be greedy. And twisted. No, it's all unlined, not aligned. There it goes. There it goes. Okay, got you out through there, and then you're supposed to go into those two. And you in there. Okay. Okay, that one cooperated. Okay, now it did. I must have been not lined up properly. Alright, so we got, I think this is going to be our stage for our bicycling bear. We got a good, the floor picture, it looks like. And that concludes step 8. So I'm looking pretty good, I think. All the Ferris wheel gondolas or whatever they're called, for the most part, seem to be working. Some is a little slow, but they're still falling into place when gravity takes its hold. All right, so that's like it's about 7 minutes total so far. So let's put this away and start on step 9, which looks to be a pretty extensive step, actually. All right, yeah, bunch of pieces on this one, and it should end up with one solid uniform piece at the end. So I'll be right back with that. All right, welcome back. Got all our pieces for step 9 laid out here. It looks like, as you can see, looks like we're gonna motorize the sky wheel. But first things first, let's get some lights wired up. Sky. To the blank side. Bring our wire, a light in here. And oops, supposed to combine these guys up first. The other way. This looks really fragile. Let's see, is there a Newton? Yeah, the dots do go front to back. Yeah, or I'm assuming front to back here. So. Doesn't wanna. Okay, I think I've got it. There it went. Yes, had to get it lined up. I was a little crooked there. Now the dots back. All right, got those in there. Now looks like this goes into that little receptacle. And the plain side, the wire goes towards the curve. And these just go. Actually, that's not gonna stop right there. It looks like it'll pop in. No, it won't. Okay, I guess that will hold it pretty secure. It looks like it's gonna have a whole lot more room there. Okay. Pop them out a little bit. I think you can, yeah, then All right. Yeah, that seems to be actually a pretty good fit. Okay. The proportions didn't look right, like it was going to hold it in, but it's in there. It's in there firmly too. It's not. Okay, cool. Now, take our big top and and these go in here onto the plain side with the painted side up. Alright. And on the front we got our little circus sign. Got a couple more of those copper nails, as they call them. They look like rivets because they're flat. But I guess nail tacks is pretty fair. Okay. Pop you guys. Yeah. There it went. Distribute the load a little bit. There it goes. Now, like I say, those. I'm sure it's not showing good on camera, but those copper, the heads of those nails really do make that pop good. I think that's a good looking, detail. Now we've got our mirror, and it's supposed to slide into these slots here. Once we pull our backing off, get to do a peel. That's always fun. I can get an edge here. Come on. It wants to go. There it goes. Now, got the slot there in the middle. That's where our wire is going to go. Make sure you're lined up in there. And just hope it cooperates with us. Okay. Yep. I was doing good, then I pulled it out. One second, there's, well, got another peel. Stealth peel. Now I'm wondering which side. I actually think that side's shinier, so I'm going to go that way. Trying to go from one side to the other this time. Okay, there it went. Ish. There it goes. Hold that in while I figure out what to do with the rest of it. Okay. Bring our stage back out. And here's the corresponding slots for that. You do go, out the back. Okay, so you're in there, and you came out. Oh, this is going to be frustrating. Okay, I'm going to do it on the. See if I can do it on the ground first. And into theirs. Nope, I'm not going to be able to do it on the ground first. Okay. Fingerprints all over that thing. Ooh, this is gonna be wow. This is gonna be the frustrating part. Okay, I got. Okay, those are in. No, you're out. You're out. Go back into there. putting it back in the big top again. Not enough. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And feeder in. And okay. The Ferris wheel's in the way. Oops. Okay. And here. And there. And there. And there. Okay. In place. Now the place. In place. Out of place. Okay, go back to trying it down here for a second. Okay, and let me. That Ferris wheel is in stout, so I'm not going to try to be able to get it out. Try this again. Over here first. Feed in. Then it's going to be all fingerprints by the time it's done. Okay. Okay. That one in. And that came back out. Okay. Okay. Everybody's in place. I think it popped out there at the end. Yep, it did, but I'm going to force it. Okay, everybody in the slots. Barely, but they are. Okay, that wire out of the way, please. Stay over there. Stay somewhere not in the way. Okay. Now, It says to run the wire through there, but then it's going to say, oh, those go on the inside? Okay. I'm still going to leave that wire alone for a minute. These go into our little big top thing here. I thought it was on the outside. That would have actually been handy to push against on that mirror. Okay. Okay. Yeah, everything's in. Got our mirror situated there. Okay. Now, I'm still going to wait on that wire for another couple of seconds. These guys go here and here. So that's where all our greenery is at. Okay. Still gonna wait on that wire again. Get to build our sign here. Now that we've got that mirror in, obviously things are gonna pace is gonna pick up. Fingers crossed. Okay, so we take our nail and put it right through the forehead of the rabbit here. Which then goes, what's that? Supposed to have another one of those. Yeah, because this just goes up here, evidently. And where did it go? Not there. Another one of these guys out. You go through the sign, and you go into that hole. Which we got this guy on the back. Get this one. So it goes through there. This one goes through here. Now go there and there. Oops, other way. Put this one in backwards. There and there. We got the peg coming out the front there. Alright. We can adjust that as we need to. And you go here. Yep. And that one has a small one there. Yep. Okay. Now, these clouds here, and these clouds here. Okay. That's that situation. That situation. Okay, now I'll tackle this wire. It's supposed to go right through this circle here. And it just barely does. A little encouragement. Okay, now bring back our platform. Really worried about that mirror popping out, so I'm trying not to touch it. And line our bear through its there. these pegs into these slots. And where are the other slots at? Okay, they're underneath. I'll have to pick it up to look at it and see. Okay. Both these two sort of get them started. Should. Yeah, there are slots right there, sort of ready to go right where they need to, I think. Yep. Pop, pop, pop. Okay, those two are good. Now finish these guys up. Everybody's in. And okay, now we take our wire over there. And it's just ignoring the fact there's moving parts right there. So I'm going to go down underneath, and it goes into this corner one here. Yeah, LED 2. There. So, which way are you? Go like. Yes, I keep that away from the moving pieces. Then our rubber band goes on the main gear drive right off of the motor. I'm just never going to hit that 20-minute mark, am I? Okay, line you over that one. And this one. Then we got this guy. Wait a second. On this one. Got this mushroom guy looking thing here. Where'd it go? Let's see. It goes underneath. Okay. It goes underneath there where I can't reach it. Where are we at? Where'd it go? Okay. Now I'm gonna pull it all off again and try and get it goes into that one right there. And I'll make one token effort at getting it in there, but I'm not expecting it to go in. Okay. Nope, I do not have clearance to get it in. And that's going to be just, it was just a guide for the clockwork there, so I'm going to do it. This side actually did pop in pretty easily, so I'm gonna don't have any more pieces holding it together now. Just okay. Don't pop that mirror out, whatever you do. Okay. Okay. That's where that went. Okay. Get these started again. Okay, they dropped right back in place. Excellent. That's one of those things that I'm glad I did it, but I was nervous there. I didn't think it'd go back together that easily. Okay, now back to this. There's one of you. Okay. Not over top there. Okay. Now, this piece. Goes in here, and this is gonna be right there in the drive. The back of the drive shaft goes through that to keep it steady. Okay, that concludes step 10. So let's throw some power on this thing and see what happens. And juice and switch. Do not have lights is the first thing I'm noticing. Oh, right. Still having to hold this thing. Kind of a janky Ferris wheel. But the lights aren't working. Oh, that's okay. That just. Okay, they look okay there. It's possible I may not have no voltage when I'm through the low. No, that was 2 amp. Let's see. Maybe I have too much voltage. What is anything? Okay. That is the right. Yeah. Yeah, that's. It says to put it. Disappointing. Put it in the other LED port. Oh, wait a second. I did. No, that's not right. That is right. See if it's the. No. Okay, lights work there. Oh, the lights have their own. Okay, that's the problem. Okay. I thought it was all working off of one switch. It's not. It's. Well, no, oh, power's went out. Okay. Okay. Okay, I got lights now. Yeah, this. The lights have their own. I thought it was all off of one switch. I thought it was just plop one, but the other. So, the lights. And I say it's a little janky on the wheel. And that click is back. There's some clutch in there doing something. But anyway, we got motion, we got lights. That's a good start. I think I'm going to definitely call it a day there because I didn't hit that 30-something minute mark more than I usually meant to. But anyways, you know what I'm saying, folks. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, complain, share. Do whatever you want to with all that. Be good to one another. Stay safe. And I'll see you next time. Bye.